At just 2 years old, most kids are learning to stack blocks, say a few words, maybe sing the alphabet with some help. But Joseph Harris-Birtill? He's already reading full books aloud, counting backwards from 100, and exploring the periodic table of elements. He just became the youngest person in history to join Mensa, the world's most elite high IQ society. And this is just the beginning of his extraordinary story. Joseph's parents, Rose and David, first noticed something unusual when their baby rolled over at just 5 weeks old. At 7 months, he clearly said his first word. By 21 months, he sat down with a children's book and read it aloud, cover to cover. It wasn't memorization, Rose said. He was actually sounding out the words, understanding them. Soon, he was reading fluently for 10 minutes at a time, speaking numbers in 5 languages, and showing a fascination with patterns, puzzles, and, of all things, Morse code. Imagine a toddler choosing the Greek alphabet over cocomelon. As the milestones piled up, his parents wondered, what do you do with a child like this? Most education systems are built to support kids struggling to keep up, not those far ahead of the curve. So they reached out to Mensa UK, seeking advice. After a review of Joseph's abilities and development, Mensa made it official. At just 2 years and 182 days, Joseph became their youngest member ever. That puts him in the top 2% of intelligence, alongside adult geniuses and seasoned scholars. For context, the average child doesn't start basic reading until 5 or 6. True prodigies like Joseph are exceedingly rare. Experts estimate they occur in just 1 in every 5 to 10 million births. While some of it may be genetic, the environment matters too. His parents nurtured his curiosity instead of pushing him into it. There were no flashcards or intense tutoring. Just support, encouragement, and access to the books, languages, and symbols he gravitated toward. We never forced it, David explains. We just followed his lead. But being a gifted child doesn't mean life is easy. Emotionally, cognitively, socially, gifted children can feel like they don't quite fit in. Many schools aren't prepared to meet their needs. They get bored, frustrated, misunderstood. That's why Rose and David didn't just want headlines. They wanted help. We hope this gives him a sense of pride when he's older, Rose says. It's a special recognition, but more importantly, it connects him to a community where he can thrive. Joseph may be Mensa's youngest member now, but his story is more than just IQ scores and viral headlines. It's about the wonder of a child discovering the world at full speed, and the power of parents who chose to listen instead of label. He may be exploring Morse code and chemistry before preschool, but at the end of the day, he's still just a kid who happens to have the mind of a genius, and a future as wide as his imagination.